Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Evening Prayers. I'm your host, Rev Z, and it's my pleasure to be here with you to engage in the sacred art of prayer and to raise our vibration to the frequency of the divine. I want to thank everyone for being here and to remind each and every one of us that each day holds the possibility for a miracle. So go confidently in the directions of your dream. What's up, prayer warriors? I'm glad everybody's here tonight. We want to just give a shout out to Shay. Hello, Shay. And it is a beautiful evening here in Colorado. I would agree 100%. I trust everyone has had a great day and that as we begin to wind down and reflect upon the beauty and the grace that is God, that we can find that frequency that elevates our heart, our mind, our very soul to a connection point that allows us to be all that we can be. And so, here in Colorado, as they said, that it's definitely a beautiful day. The weather is getting a little cool, still a little cool in the morning, but it's getting hot. And it reminds me of the intricacy and the timeliness of the divine. Because we look at the weather change and the plants are beginning to bloom more fully, and I see more birds are getting involved, and I see a few butterflies now, and some bees are coming around, and it shows the intricacy and the diversity of life, that we all represent a oneness, a wholeness that allows each and every one of us to expand, to make connections, to multiply what either one of us could not have individually. But once we come together, we're able to multiply exponentially. And so it is with that awakening, it is with that opening, it is with that understanding that we go into prayer tonight to highlight, to acknowledge, to celebrate the beauty and joy of one. The beauty and joy of one. And that is one God, one love, one nation. And so with that, let's just take a deep breath. And so as we just allow the Spirit of God to move through every aspect of our body, awakening every atom, every cell, every neuron, every aspect of our being to a reminder of who and what we are. Knowing that we are divine emanations of the Most High God and that we are able to do all things with God as our guide, as our shield, as our uplifting energy to awaken to our authentic selves. And we know that as each and every one of us awaken to this idea, to this understanding, we allow and give permission for everyone else to do the same. Because I know that deep down in each and every one of us, that divine light that God has given each of us to make another smile, to put a helping hand towards someone who needs it, to be a agent of change and love in the world, that we allow ourselves to be that now, to awaken to this idea of God power that is vested in each and every one of us. And so as we allow that to happen, as we allow that to flow, as we allow that to awaken our very soul, we begin to just relax and let it flow. We begin to allow God to be God, so that everything we do, every place we go, every word we speak is a word of prayer, is an action of prayer, is a deed of upliftment. And so when that is the case, we allow ourselves to grow, to expand, to be all that we can be. And as the saying goes, go confidently in the direction of your dream, because miracles are happening every day. And they're happening with the power of God. They're happening with the vision that you hold for mankind. So as we continue to bless ourselves and our families and our friends and even our so-called enemies, so that each and everyone's awakened every day with the vision of love, with the vision of action, with the vision of transformation, so that we begin to create that world that works for all, works for the plants, works for the animals, for the atmosphere, for the humans that are on this planet, and for all that is beyond our sight. Because again, we are speaking to that oneness, that diversity of all things that are connected, seen and unseen. And so we just allow that to be. We just hold steady in that light, knowing that as we travel, there will be ups and downs, there will be hills and valleys, but wherever we are, we know that God will be right there. So let us continue to lean on that everlasting arm of the divine and allow ourselves to be more than we ever thought we could be. And so it is in that understanding, it is in that word of prayer that I give thanks. I give thanks for each and every one of us here. I give thanks for those who may hear this prayer later. And I give thanks for those who just may feel the vibration in their spirit that awaken them to a new beginning. And so it is in this thanksgiving, it is in this awareness that I just release this prayer into an absolute positive law that acts upon all things and cultivates them and transforms them into exactly what they should be. And so now I release it, I let it go, and I know that it is so. And so it is. Amen. And so it is. Amen. And so it is. So I'm hoping and trusting that there was something in this prayer that allowed each and every one of us to awaken some part of ourselves, some little nugget, some little quantum light that allows us to see life differently, to awaken to a new way of being, to allow ourselves to look at each other as a brother, as a sister, as a friend, and know that as we come together, our power multiplies. It's been said that when two or more are gathered, God is in the house. The Spirit is in the house. It leads us to a better way of understanding. And so I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Stay tuned to New Thought Media, because we have so much going on. It is just impossible to try to tell you all the programs we have and the new programs that we have coming. So the best thing to do is go to www.ntmedia.org and look at all of the different things we have available in terms of programming, in terms of music, in terms of classes that'll be coming up soon to work on different visioning and meditation and all sorts of things. So please get involved. And if you found anything here that that you think was positive, tell a friend to tell another friend to come join us. We're here every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. with the prayer, a word of upliftment, a word of hope, to cultivate a community that allows us to really live with the divine. And so with that, I want to thank you for being here this evening. And I want you to know that we value your support, and we encourage you to continue supporting however you do, whether it's your time, talent, treasure, word of mouth, however you support this network, we are grateful. And so as we continue to practice this sacred art of prayer, and we continue to allow ourselves to grow exponentially in the mind and heart of God, we do so knowing that all things are possible. Thank you for being here. And I'll leave you with peace and blessings, and have a great night's sleep. And so it is. Amen.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.